In today's video, we dive into a story that has left a community shaken and searching for answers. Imagine being just 12 years old, full of dreams and curiosity, when an ordinary day turns into a nightmare. That's exactly what happened to a young black boy who was tased by police in a situation that quickly spiraled out of control. What started as a simple misunderstanding soon escalated into a shocking encounter that no one could have anticipated. The question on everyone's mind is, how did it come to this? What were the actions that led to such a drastic response? And most importantly, what happens next? Stay with us as we unravel this gripping tale, piece by piece. You won't believe the twists and turns that unfold, leaving everyone, both the family and the authorities, in a state of disbelief. This is a story of resilience, community, and the search for justice. What happens next will truly surprise you. As we dig deeper, we learn more about the boy, a bright and kind-hearted 12-year-old who loved playing basketball and spending time with his friends. That day, he was simply walking home from the park, a route he'd taken countless times before, but something was different this time. A call was made to the police about a suspicious person in the neighborhood. What followed was a series of misunderstandings and assumptions that would change everything. The officers arrived, tensions rose, and before anyone could fully grasp the situation, the boy found himself confronted in a way no child ever should be. What led to this dramatic encounter? Why did it escalate so quickly? As we uncover the details, more questions and answers emerge. The family is left heartbroken, the community is in shock, and the officers involved are under scrutiny. Each piece of this puzzle adds another layer of complexity, and the truth is far from clear. As the story unfolds, we see the boy's family desperately seeking answers. His mother, a strong and determined woman, struggles to comprehend how a simple walk home could lead to such a traumatic event. She recalls the moment she received the call, her heart sinking as she rushed to the scene, only to find her son on the ground, surrounded by officers. Meanwhile, the community rallies together, voices rising in a mix of outrage and concern. Neighbors who witnessed the event share their accounts, each perspective adding more layers to an already complex situation. Some saw the boy's fear, others noticed the officers' tension, but everyone is left questioning why things spiraled so quickly. The boy, still recovering from the ordeal, becomes a symbol of resilience, but the emotional scars are deep. His family, torn between their pain and the fight for justice, prepares to speak out, knowing that their voices could make all the difference. As tensions mount, the stage is set for a pivotal moment. The truth is close, but the outcome remains uncertain. Everyone is holding their breath, waiting for the next development in this heart-wrenching story. Just when it seems like the truth is about to surface, a new twist shakes the community. Leaked footage from a nearby security camera emerges, showing a different angle of the encounter. The video raises more questions than answers, capturing moments that weren't seen before. The boy appears confused, trying to communicate, but the tension between him and the officers is palpable. This unexpected footage adds a new layer to the unfolding drama. Speculation runs wild. Was this a case of miscommunication, or was something more troubling at play? The police department issues a statement, but it raises more questions than it answers. Were the officers following protocol, or did something go horribly wrong? As the community demands justice, the officers' actions are put under a microscope and the pressure builds. The truth remains just out of reach, leaving everyone on edge, waiting for the next turn in this emotional and gripping story. As days pass, the tension in the community reaches a boiling point. Protests erupt, with people from all walks of life coming together to demand accountability. The boy's story spreads rapidly, drawing national attention and sparking a larger conversation about justice and the treatment of black youth by law enforcement. The weight of the situation grows heavier with each passing moment. Behind closed doors, the police department conducts its internal investigation. The officers involved are placed on administrative leave, but the details of their accounts remain shrouded in secrecy. Whispers of body cam footage circulate, fueling speculation and heightening the community's need for answers. The boy's family is blindsided, struggling to process the new information while the community's anger and confusion deepen. Meanwhile, a key witness, who had remained silent until now, steps forward with a startling account. Their testimony could shift the entire narrative, but the question remains: will it bring clarity or only add to the chaos? The stakes are higher than ever, and everyone is left wondering what the final outcome will be as the story races toward its climax. As the community braces for answers, the body cam footage is finally released, revealing the full story. The video shows the officers approaching the boy, misinterpreting his gestures as threatening. In the crucial moments before the tased is deployed, it becomes clear that fear and assumptions played a significant role in the tragic outcome. The footage captures the boy's frightened plea, his voice trembling as he tries to explain himself. The revelation sends shockwaves through the community. The officer's actions are scrutinized, leading to a public apology from the police department and a promise for reform. The family's fight for justice brings much-needed changes, sparking dialogue about better training and accountability. But just when it seems the story is concluding, an unexpected twist emerges. The key witness reveals that they saw one of the officers hesitate, clearly struggling with the decision to act. This moment of humanity, hidden in the chaos, shifts the narrative once again, reminding everyone of the complex, often flawed nature of split-second decisions. The boy's family finds some closure, knowing their voices have sparked change, but the journey leaves lingering questions about how society can prevent such tragedies in the future. The story, though resolved, leaves a lasting impact, a reminder of the power of truth and the resilience of a community united for justice. In the aftermath of the incident, the boy's family begins the long process of healing. Their courage in speaking out has led to important changes, including new policies aimed at de-escalation and better community engagement. The boy, though deeply affected, finds strength in the support of those around him and slowly starts to rebuild his life. The community, once divided by fear and anger, comes together in solidarity, determined to prevent such events from happening again. The officers involved face consequences, but also engage in open dialogue with the community, seeking to rebuild trust. This story, though painful, serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of empathy, understanding, and the need for systemic change. It highlights the strength of a community that refuses to be silenced and the resilience of a young boy who became a catalyst for hope and transformation. This chapter may be closed, but the lessons will resonate for years to come.